This is Alan from Alpus Group, and I'm going to talk to you today about unlocking hidden potential, financing property asset enhancement projects. Investing in property is a great way to build wealth and achieve financial security, but what if you could squeeze even more value out of your existing properties? This is where property asset enhancement comes in. What is property asset enhancement? Property asset enhancement refers to any improvement made to a property that increases its value. This can include a wide range of projects from cosmetic renovations like painting and new flooring to more substantial upgrades like adding an extra bedroom or bathroom or improving landscaping. So why enhance your property? There are many reasons to consider an added enhancement project. Some of the most common benefits include increased property value. The most obvious benefit of enhanced value asset enhancement is that it can significantly increase the value of your property. This can be a great way to boost your return on investment if you're planning to sell your property in the future. Higher rental income. Upgraded properties often command higher rents. This can be a great way to increase your cash flow if you're using your property as a rental investment. Improved marketability. An enhanced property is more likely to attract buyers or renters than a property in need of work. This can help you to sell your property faster or rent it out more quickly. Enhanced curb appeal. An attractive property not only increases value but creates a positive impression on potential buyers or renters. How to know when it's time to enhance. There are a few signs that it might be time to consider an asset enhancement project. These include when your property is outdated. If your property is starting to look dated or worn down, it may be time for an upgrade. Rents in your area are rising. If rents in your area are on the rise, it may be a good time to invest in upgrades that will allow you to charge higher rents. You're planning to sell your property. If you're planning to sell your property in the near future, an asset enhancement project can be a great way to increase your asking price. Financing your enhancement project. Once you've decided to move forward with an asset enhancement project, you'll need to figure out how to finance it. There are a number of different financing options available, including, firstly, equity financing. This involves using your own money to finance the project. This can be a good option if you have cash on hand and want to avoid taking on debt. Debt financing. This involves borrowing money from a lender to finance the project. There are a number of different loan options available, such as home equity loans, lines of credit, and construction loans. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is a relatively new way to finance real estate projects. It involves raising money from a large number of investors online. Government grants and subsidies. In some cases, you may be eligible for government grants and subsidies to help finance your asset enhancement project. These programs are typically designed to encourage energy efficiency improvements or the development of affordable housing. Financial planning and risk management. Before you start any asset enhancement project, it's important to do your financial planning and risk management. This includes conducting a cost-benefit analysis. This will help you determine whether the project is financially viable. Setting a realistic budget and timeline. It's important to factor in all of the costs associated with the project, including materials, labour and permits. You should also set a realistic timeline for completion. Diversifying fund sources. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Try to diversify your funding sources to mitigate risk. Case studies in successful property enhancement. Here are a few examples of successful property enhancement projects. Example 1, a couple bought a fixer-upper in a desirable neighbourhood. They invested in kitchen and bathroom renovation, as well as new flooring and paint throughout the house. They were able to sell the property for $50,000 more than they paid for it. Example 2, an investor bought a single-family house and converted it into a duplex. This allowed him to double his rental income from the property. strategic financing. Strategic financing plays a critical role in successful property asset enhancement projects. By carefully considering your financing options and developing a sound financial plan, you can increase your chances of success. Conclusion: property asset enhancement can be a great way to add value to your property and improve your return on investment. If you would like to discuss financing property enhancement, then do not hesitate to call me, that's Alan, on 07539141257 or 033322412257. From overseas, that's +447539141257 or +443332412257. You can schedule a call with me at calendly.com/AlanJE, or you can drop an email to alan@alpusgroup.com. Cheers for now.